Alright guys, welcome back to this Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Today, I'm finally getting back up with Redzone 19 and 20 from the Red Ribbon Army Redzone. This one was pretty fun actually. I think I had 2 or 3 attempts for this one to get it done. But going back, I remember it was a fun one. So I got to use some units I really haven't used in a long time. Mainly with the gods, but back then I think it was around the time they came out, so... But like, stuff like this, like... Super Saiyan Goku, like, come on. I ain't using that dude. Piccolo, I'd probably use him. I'd use him with Orange Piccolo, but even Super Saiyan Goku, he's kind of mid right now. Him and Super Saiyan Goku are pretty bad in comparison to newer units, but just let them shine a little bit. Gave them a little bit of room. They could do their own thing, which is nice. That's what I like about some of these events, even though they are difficult. They give a chance for other units to get a little bit of shine, of opportunity to be useful. I think the best thing that this Super Saiyan Goku can do is mainly just damage. Defense is alright enough to pass, but mainly it's just his attack. It just helps chip away more. And then of course we know SR Piccolo is just he's a tank god. He's him. He was. He's good enough where he can bring him in most events. He can probably scrape by with Fusion Zamasu, but it'd be pretty rough that first turn with the end phase. That'd be pretty bad. Even with his guard, I think he'd just kill him through guard still, but it's a luck, it's a gamble game, when it comes down to it. Dude, those intros and others are still so good. I wish the gamers had the active skills too. That would have really like driven home. Like, yeah, that would have been awesome back then. If both of them had active skills too. Just having more voice lines. But I think when that aired, actually I don't remember. I think the movie just aired or it hadn't aired yet. Can't recall. But that's most stuff from like promos. Still though, those are slangers, and then the gods too. And they need to bring back like good intros like that, dude. They did the 8th years. Oh wait, 8th years are alright. But my bad, worldwide, those were really bad. The only good ones was like Future Gohan, and even his wasn't great. But he was just better of the 4 units. But yeah, man, they did bring those back, make them good. And like, most are usually always pretty good. There's some that are misses, but most of them are always really good. They've been doing a lot better recently with those. I'm enjoying them a lot. Really interesting, unique. Damn, even the gods take a little bit of damage. Dude. Frauds. Frauds. Everywhere. Frauds everywhere, dude. I can't even count how many frauds I've seen through these fucking playthroughs, dude. There's so many units that are just way worse than I remember them being. Or like, I had this idea in my head of how good they were, and they just don't live up to what I remember. Which is just tragic, honestly. Of course, Gamma 2 is gonna put in a little bit of work here. Oh damn, all additionals? Dude, come on. Additional? Yeah, Fraud Watch. That's why I gave him full additional, full dodge. Dude. These units, man. It's honestly tragic. I think pretty soon I'm gonna make my first ever Dokkan list, tier list for my rankings of new units. Up until at least Android 21. See, we need some intros like that shit, dude. Where was Vegito Blue intro looking like that? Or Zamasu intro looking like that, dude? I had so many ideas what they could have been. But it's always a could have, not a should have. But yeah, tier list coming up pretty soon. My first ever one for the Dokkan characters. Well, I should say Dokkan Fest exclusives. I'll eventually do an LR and possibly an overall, but that would be a pretty lengthy video, so I'm not sure if it would do too well on my channel because most of my videos are within the like 10 to 15 to 20 minute range, sometimes over that at like 30 minutes, but if I did like a full on character list like that, it'd probably be 45 minutes to an hour for all those characters. I'm not super sure how it would do, but I'm still interested in doing it. I'd like to do it. I want to start branching off a little bit more, keeping with Dokkan as my main content, but adding in those tier lists. I want to go into JJK2, talking about the chapter reviews and the character analyses. Those would be really fun, because I'm having a lot of fun watching those and reading the chapters. I really don't remember the phase after this. I don't think this is the last phase, but I might be wrong. And man, the gods, dude. It's tragic. I thought they did better with that. Their defense did. They took like 20k in turn 1 with their guard. That kind of threw me off a little bit there. I'm not really sure what to do though. This is pretty much comes down to like 90% of my raw footage. It's just me thinking if I can do it or not, or if it's the right play or not. Sometimes I have to reset the app because it just doesn't work out the way I thought it would, or the way I think it's going to. A lot of units, like I said, on paper they look way better than they are in game, or vice versa. Like this, holy shit, 160,000 per normal. Even though it's type of disadvantage and they don't have guard, but this is the 7th anniversary unit, dude. That was a year ago. About to be 2 years for JP, but 1 year for global. Fucking crazy. 160,000 damage per normal. Dude. Imagine going back in time. It's like I think I started right after the 1st anniversary. It was coming up to the gods leads. And imagine you just threw one of these events. Like, it could be like the weakest one, like I'm trying to think. It could be like the Rildo one or something like that. And one of the Shadow Dragon ones, something like that. Or the GT one, yeah. It could be like a Rildo or something like that, or like maybe Super 17. Even though he's not like hard, he's just annoying with the key absorption. Throw him back then, like year 2 or something like that, maybe year 3, and see how the players react. That would be an amazing like social experiment. Like if we could like roll back the server somehow, we'd probably have to use like some like private server or something. But it'd give us exclusive units just from that time period, and then throw one of these events back there and see if you could possibly do it. I have a feeling you would have to run like a god lead or something, or the nukers, and just blow them out to oblivion, just get rid of them immediately. Otherwise you just die from them tickling your ball sack. Do a normal attack for like 400k or something. That, my friend, would be that would be interesting. Alright, I think, am I gonna pop it? I don't remember. Looks like no. I'm very finicky with how I do those too, because a lot of my runs I end up not using it because I don't look up ahead of time how the boss's structure is. So I usually end up killing the final phase, thinking it's like a phase before, or 2 phases before the final one. So I end up wasting it kind of because I didn't get to use it. It would have finished a little earlier maybe, and got to see a rare animation. I think I'm gonna pop this. I should pop Super Saiyan 4s at least. Type advantage, the specifying when I get coverage for it, and free damage. But I'm low HP, man. Dude, this run was rough. Jeez. I didn't think it was this close. I have a feeling Gamma 2 would be fine tanking, but the gods would be rough. Yeah, had to pop an item. It's rough, but what it was. Nice opening animation. Alright, pass Gavin, use with brain cells. Pop the active. It's great damage. It's a shame though, because the gods, well, especially the blues now, don't really have many links up right now. A lot of their stuff's god based, like power bestowed by god and such. It probably would have been better given the circumstances if they had like Vegito Blue or something there. Man, I think too much. Alright, let's go. Gavin, dude. Oh, whatever. Gamer 2 puts in work. I love those comic, like, banner effects right there. They're such a fun unit to use, so even though, like, they've kind of fallen off, they just still, like, their O's, their animations. It's all around just a fun unit to bring. Even these frauds. I hope they do easy 8 justice for these guys, man. They deserve it. Let's go attack breaks. And here's where Dokkan starts to look pretty decent now. I think it's 8 million attacks dead, pretty solid. But overall, still his defense is the biggest part he's lacking. But he can throw out some pretty decent numbers for what he is. Now, I'm gonna pull up here, clean up house, and just run. Shame I'd use an item though, but here's what it is. I'm gonna pop the active for the W here. Probably makes more sense. I don't have to worry about getting hit. The guy goes, he's pretty bruh, even though he's attacked. Alright. Oh, what? Dude, Past Me was different. Past Me was on something, bro. I don't know what was going on. Maybe I had a past run where I used it and I died or something. I'm not sure. No. Gods will finish it up then. Yep. Yeah. I think, I want to say this is my 3rd attempt to finish this out. That's it. Not all Redzones are created equal, not the same. But it's not bad. Pretty solid. Get it done. Get us uploaded. Highly posted. And yeah. Look forward to new uploads, new posts. Like and comment down below if you enjoyed the video or if you want to see something else coming up new. Hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to the future of this channel, coming up with my friend on Delayed Reaction, and hope you have a nice one, man. Take care. Bye, guys.